Welcome back to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another reaction. This time I want to check out a band called CRYPTA with their song Dark Night of the Soul. From what I understand, it's a thrash metal band. For those who don't know, I love me some thrash. It's my favorite genre of music, even though it has become a genre that kind of died and doesn't really exist anymore. Even so, I want to jump into it. I want to see what it's all about. I want to see what a young band brings, new thing that it brings to the thrash metal scene. I'm going to be happy to check it out. But those who are fans of this band and not aware of what I do on this channel, I tend to express myself 100%. There's something I don't like, there's something I like. I try to be as honest about it as possible, while at the same time being respectful and not shitting on the band. Let's see what they have to offer. Let's see what they're all about. Let's go. By the way, guys, if you enjoy this kind of more analytical style of reactions, make sure to subscribe down below for more. Turn it up. CRYPTA. Creepy, I like it. Okay, this is like black and thrash. I like this. I'm up for it. Man, these girls are badass. I like the main riff. The vocals, I think they can grow on me. I'm not gonna say that they're bad or I dislike them. I think they can grow on me. The music so far sounds good. Obviously, the music video is just them kind of playing the song, which I think simplicity is good. It kind of gets it across. It's filmed very well. Let's keep it going. Let's see how the song develops, because it is almost a 6-minute song, so hopefully it has a lot of interesting elements. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of this band called Defleshed and Disaster. I believe they're both Norwegian? Could be wrong. It's black metal with thrash elements for both of those bands. I love Disaster. Their album Angel Whore is fantastic. It very much reminds me of those kinds of riffing and vocals from that band. Perhaps maybe it was an inspiration to them. I like their style. I can't say I'm blown away this particular song, but I'm impressed by what I'm hearing. And you know what's beautiful too is, for example, I am music first, and they're playing well. They're having nice riffs. They're having nice transitions. So far, it's kind of been going in that same tempo. I want to see how it kind of switches up as well. And visually, what's nice for me to see is that some of the girls here are kind of embracing this kind of straight up metal look, almost like metal black look. And then there's one that kind of embraces this more feminine look. They just kind of do what the hell they want. And I think that's so cool. I think it's about time that we stop looking at, I don't care if it's female, male, whoever it is playing, that you have to dress a certain way. You have to look a certain way to be into metal. Otherwise, you're a poser. I'm so glad those days are over. That was a kick-ass fucking solo. That was a kick-ass solo. I really, really enjoyed that. They actually reminded me of another band. At that time, it was a woman who was doing the vocals for this band from the 80s, Holy Moses, who had this kind of harsh vocals, which a lot of people credit like Arch Enemy to be one of the first ones to have those harsh vocals, but it's not true. Holy Moses was way before them. And it's not necessarily a comparison thing. It's just like homage. Hey, you guys started this. This is great. I want to pay respects to you kind of thing. And I like Holy Moses. Holy Moses has some good music. I also hear them, Holy Moses, in this band as well. Perhaps more technical than Holy Moses. Really cool. I actually liked the song as it progressed more and more because that solo was kick-ass with that main riff and just her just shredding it. Not that it's the most technical solo, but it's a really varied, almost like melody into solo. There's so much going on. I think it's really beautiful. I also dig her tattoos that looks like the Egyptian eye, right? Yeah. Crap, it looks like I have to add another band now. Jesus Christ. You know what it is? It's just, there's so much music. It's like, how am I supposed to keep up with all of this? It was so much simpler back in the day. I do the same thing with gaming. Like, games are like freaking 100 hours. I'm like, how am I supposed to beat these games being an adult and having like responsibilities and having a hobby like YouTube? How am I supposed to keep up with the games that I like? So I have to become very, very selective. And same thing with music, actually. And this is like, I want to check it. I want to see if I like the album from beginning to the end. It kind of happened to me with Covenant, where I did a reaction over the weekend, didn't particularly like the song, but I'm like, you know what? Let's go back into their older material. And really liked their older material. I thought it was really good. And it's like doom metal, which not a genre I typically would pick. And it just came out to be really cool. I really enjoyed it. But I want to hear from you guys. I know particularly the person, I think Big Homie Steve, I believe that's the full name, who recommended me this song. Yeah, dude, this is fucking awesome. You can kind of also guide me along, maybe perhaps on the album. For those fans of the band as well, kind of let me know a little bit more about them. I believe the vocalist is from Nervosa, which I wasn't a big fan of Nervosa. A couple songs I checked out. Perhaps I jumped in on the wrong one. Guys, make sure you enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there. If you enjoy this kind of content that I've been creating, the interviews, the reviews, the podcasts, the more analytical kind of reactions, make sure to subscribe down below for more. I've been working really hard to release 2 reactions a day, 7 days a week. Take care of yourselves.